A very good morning to all dear students. Students, today we are going to discuss about the new thing that is a moment and a couple. Okay, so I think all of you must be knowing what is a moment, as you have already studied physics in your 12th standard. So I think you all must be knowing that what is a moment. Anyway, I'll share and discuss about it. So a moment is a turning effect. A turning effect produced produced by the force on a body. By the force on a body. Okay, uh, just wait for a second. Okay, so if I consider an object which is cantilever means fixed from one side and free from the other side. So this is called as a cantilever object. Okay, so this is a beam which is attached from one side and free from the other side. If I apply the force over it, so this force with the help of this distance from the fixed point, this distance from the fixed point will try to bend this beam, will try to bend this beam, just like an example of a scale. If I consider the scale, okay, and fix the one end of it, okay, and try to apply the force from the free end. So what will happen? You will find that the scale is going to deflect or the scale is going to bend, for which you will require the force which I am applying from this finger. So you will require a force and a distance from the fixed point. Okay, likewise, I have projected an image over here that because of the help of this force and this distance d, you can observe that the beam is getting deflected or the beam is getting bent, the beam is getting bent or deflected delta. Okay, showing you a moment in such form. Correct? Showing you the movement in such form. This is a clockwise movement, or you can say clockwise as a positive, so positive movement. Okay. So this turning effect, which is produced with the help of this force and this distance, is called as a moment. I hope it is clear to all of you students that what is the moment. Moment is a turning effect. Moment is a turning or a rotational effect. A rotational effect produced with the help of a force and the perpendicular distance. See, you can see that the force and the distance is horizontal, correct? And the force is vertical. So you will see that the force with the help of a perpendicular distance producing a turning effect on an object. I hope this is clear to all of you students. Okay. I'm showing you another example. A circular object called as a ball applied with the force F. So this F, so this F with the help of this distance, perpendicular distance d from the supporting point, going to produce a turning effect, going to produce a turning effect which is called as a moment. I hope it is clear. Since it is positive clockwise turning effect, it will be called as a positive moment. Now, what is this clockwise anti-clockwise? See, all of you must be knowing that there is a clock which runs in the circular direction like this, in which we see that the clock runs in this direction. So it is called as a clockwise movement, rotation in the clockwise direction, which will be considered as positive. If you see that there is any rotation which is going in this anti-clockwise form, means from 12 to 11, then 10 and 9, then it will be considered as negative turning effect or negative moment. Basically, what is moment? Moment is a turning effect, or you called it as a rotation. If the rotation is in the form of clock, it will be called as a clockwise movement or a positive movement. If it is in the form of anti-clockwise, it is if it is running against the clockwise direction, then it will be called as an anti-clockwise movement, an anti-clockwise movement, or you can call it as a negative movement. I hope this is clear to all of you. Likewise, you can see over here that there is a positive moment coming with the help of this force and a distance. So all of you must be knowing now that moment is a rotation or a टर्निंग इफेक्ट. यहाँ मैं वापस से लिख देता हूँ. मोमेंट क्या चीज है? मोमेंट एक रोटेशन है, या उसको और कुछ कह सकते हैं आप. इट इज अ टर्निंग इफेक्ट. ऐसा घूमेगा या ऐसा घूमेगा, ऐसा घूमेगा या ऐसा घूमेगा, ऐसा पॉजिटिव, ऐसा नेगेटिव. करेक्ट. विच इज टेकिंग प्लेस विद द हेल्प ऑफ फोर्स एंड परपेंडिकुलर डिस्टेंस. तो मोमेंट का फॉर्मूला अगर बनाना है तो क्या होगा? मोमेंट इज अ प्रोडक्ट ऑफ force and perpendicular distance. So this is the formula for force. Sorry, moment. I hope it is clear to all of you. It's a vector quantity having both magnitude, इसकी वैल्यू भी रहेगी, और इसका क्लॉकवाइज या एंटी क्लॉकवाइज डायरेक्शन भी रहेगा. So it's a vector quantity. Its unit is SI unit. Okay, that is either Newton meter or kilonewton meter. Okay, it is either in clockwise direction or anti-clockwise direction. Clockwise will be considered as positive, anti-clockwise will be considered as negative, and the formula is ये लिखा हुआ है. I hope this is clear, students. So that's it about the movement. Let's come to the next thing, that is principle of transmissibility. Sorry, that has also already been discussed with you all. What is principle of transmissibility? मैं आपको वापस से बता देता हूँ कि यहाँ से धक्का दो या यहाँ से आप टो करो, यानी कि पॉइंट ऑफ एप्लीकेशन भले अलग रहे, फोर्स एक ही है, 5 किलो न्यूटन 5 किलो न्यूटन. पॉइंट ऑफ एप्लीकेशन भले ही अलग है, लेकिन अगर सेम लाइन ऑफ एक्शन में है तो इफेक्ट विल बी सेम. ये हमारा था प्रिंसिपल ऑफ ट्रांसमिसिबिलिटी, जिसके ऊपर ऑलरेडी बात हमारी हो चुकी है. आगे बढ़ते हैं. नेक्स्ट थिंग इज वेरिग्नॉन्स theorem. Now, what is this Varignon's theorem? It is a theorem which states that movement of all the force about any point, movement of all the forces के लिए summation of moment of all the forces about any point equals to moment of resultant about that same point. I hope this is clear, students. Summation of moment of all the forces about any point equals to moment of resultant about the same point. कहने का मतलब देखिए रिजल्टेंट आपको पता है क्या है, पूरे फोर्सेस का एक रिजल्टेंट बनता है. रिजल्टेंट इज सम ऑफ ऑल द फोर्सेस. तो रिजल्टेंट इज सम ऑफ ऑल द फोर्सेस. लाइकवाइज अगर मोमेंट निकालेंगे आप रिजल्टेंट का, दैट इज ऑल्सो, देखिए रिजल्टेंट इज समेशन ऑफ ऑल द फोर्सेस. वैसे ही अगर मोमेंट निकालोगे रिजल्टेंट का तो वो भी रहेगा समेशन ऑफ मोमेंट ऑफ ऑल द फोर्सेस अबाउट जो भी पॉइंट रहेगा. ठीक है, तो आई होप ये क्लियर हो गया आप लोग को. दिस इज वेरिग्नॉस थ्योरम. This is first Verignos theorem. There is also a Verignos theorem which states that moment of any force about any point. देखिए यहाँ क्या हो रहा है, यहाँ और यहाँ फर्क देखिए क्या है. यहाँ क्या बोल रहा है, मोमेंट समेशन ऑफ मोमेंट ऑफ ऑल द फोर्सेस, यानी जितने भी फोर्सेस हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल यहाँ पे 1 2 3, F1 2 3, ये 3 फोर्सेस है, इनका जो मोमेंट आएगा और रिजल्टेंट जहाँ भी रहेगा. फॉर एग्जाम्पल रिजल्टेंट ऐसा आ रहा है, जैसा भी यार रिजल्टेंट आपको निकालना आता है, तो इन तीनों फोर्सेस मिला के जो मोमेंट क्रिएट करेंगे, ये रिजल्टेंट भी अकेला वही मोमेंट क्रिएट करेगा. ये तीनों फोर्सेस मिलाकर जो मोमेंट क्रिएट करेंगे, ये रिजल्टेंट भी वो अकेला रिजल्टेंट उतना मोमेंट क्रिएट करेगा. ठीक है, दैट इज वेरिग्नॉस थ्योरम. सेकंड वेरिग्नॉस थ्योरम स्टेट्स दैट मोमेंट ऑफ एनी फोर्स, यानी सिर्फ एक फोर्स की बात चल रही है, मोमेंट ऑफ एनी फोर्स अबाउट एनी पॉइंट इक्वल्स टू मोमेंट ऑफ इट्स component, moment of its sorry, moment of its component, sum of moment of its component about the same point. आई होप ये भी क्लियर हो गया. यानी एक फोर्स का मोमेंट निकाल रहे हो, एक फोर्स का मोमेंट निकाल रहे हो अबाउट एनी पॉइंट, तो इट इज इक्वल टू सम ऑफ मोमेंट ऑफ इट्स component about the same point, sum of moment of its component about the same point. सेम बात, सीधी बात. बाप का मोमेंट निकाल रहे हो तो इट इज इक्वल टू सम ऑफ बच्चों का मोमेंट. सिमिलरली यहाँ भी हो रहा है, बाप का मोमेंट निकाल रहे हो इज इक्वल टू सम ऑफ बच्चों का मोमेंट. आई होप ये क्लियर है आप लोग को. दैट इज वेरिग्नॉस थ्योरम. इट इज यूज दिस फर्स्ट वाला, फर्स्ट प्रिंसिपल ऑफ वेरिग्नॉस थ्योरम is used to locate the resultant. अब ये मैंने क्या लिखा हूँ अभी आपको नहीं समझ में आएगा, ये हम जब न्यूमेरिकल करेंगे तब आपको समझ में आएगा कि मैंने क्या लिखा हूँ. आप बस इस नोट को ध्यान में रखेंगे, क्या लिखा है नोट उसको ध्यान में रखेंगे आप. कि फर्स्ट प्रिंसिपल ऑफ वेरिग्नॉस थ्योरम इज यूज टू लोकेट द रिजल्टेंट. रिजल्टेंट को लोकेट करने के लिए आपको ये वेरिग्नॉस थ्योरम यूज करना पड़ेगा. कौन सा वाला, फर्स्ट वाला. So I hope it is clear to all of you. Thank you, students.